Hey everybody, this is Alex from Villagers of IOANNINA City and you are watching Starkstrom, the Austrian rock and metal magazine. Wow.
So, Alex, you came here all the way from Greece originally. Is this your first time in Austria? You play live?
We played a couple of times actually. I cannot recall how many exactly, but definitely 2-3 times.
Yeah. Because I can't remember. I didn't see you. It's the first time for me to see you in
played
Austria.
Definitely 2 or 3 times in Vienna.
Okay. I saw you the first time on the Brutal Assault Festival last year. And
Yes.
it really blew me away, so...
Great festival.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It was the first time there and I really liked it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan since then.
Super festival and nice people there also.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
You got an old record out, you got also a new record out, but we will talk about that. You have an old record, it's called The Age of Aquarius. What's so special about for you with The Age of Aquarius? Because it's it's always connected with us with the hippie times and with the 70s and hair and everything. What's so special about it?
It's a great album. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's so special. The special about this album is that it's a piece of our soul and a piece of our heart. It took many years to complete it and to release it out to the world. And it's an honest album. It went directly from our heart and from our soul. It went out, and that's the most special about it. But the concept and the whole story behind it, it's a bit complicated, but mostly it doesn't have to do specifically about what you mean, the hippie times and the freedom and all the stuff. It's mostly, I thought to myself that we're living in dark ages and what will happen if a new age gonna come. And I try to imagine how this new age could be, or it should be, kind of. And then the story and all the lyrics and all the songs came out of this initial idea, kind of. It's not a prophecy, it's not a religious album, it's not a...
So esoteric, a little bit?
It is esoteric, it is spiritual, but not in a religious way or not in the star system, I don't know, in astrological way or whatever.
Yeah.
Mostly it's deeply esoteric and deeply with society and everything. Observing the society, what goes wrong, what goes well.
And a lot is going wrong at the moment, right?
I know. Yeah. And it was like this, I guess, it was like this always, and will be like this always. Yeah. The point is not to get tricked, not to lose your way, and just, it's how Cervantes said in Don Quixote, that kind of, I don't remember the quote exactly, but it's one thing to realize that, okay, this might never happen, the dream might never, a change might never come, but it's way worse to kill your dream and not imagine this and not try to bring this into life, kind of. It's not exactly serve the people.
Always try to pursue your dream, right?
Yes, if you quit the dream, you are dead.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You lost.
You should always have
That's
dreams.
the point.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen in the end? We don't know. We'll see when. When the end gonna come.
Yeah. You have to live in the now, in the present.
Exactly. And do the best you can now, right here, right now, and the best you can with the people around you and the society. And all the people.
There's a new album coming out. It's called Venceremos, like the tour, and it's Latin for "We Will Win."
Exactly.
Who will win and what?
Okay. It's not the story about always what we do with Age of Aquarius and everything. It's kind of inspiration, kind of a parallelism. Doesn't mean exactly, it doesn't go exactly like that. For example, Venceremos means we will prevail or we will win, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna take the guns and we're gonna bring down the regime and we're gonna bring freedom to this earth and to this planet. Probably this thing might never come. The initial idea is, and the point of this, it's something that struggles me also. I have questions in my mind, I always wonder what's going on around. I came to the conclusion, kind of, that we will win in the end, when in the last moment, right before we die. And actually, it's connect with what our previous sentence, what we said, that at the final day, in the final moments, when you realize that now you are going, you're gonna think about your life.
Yeah.
What you did in your life. Did you, were you kind or were you a fucking asshole?
Yeah.
Were you...
But you don't win if you're an asshole, right? You lose.
At the end,
Yeah.
for example, I'm gonna give an example. Have you ever done any bad thing in your life? I guess you did.
Yeah,
Everybody
we
did.
all did.
Of course. How do you feel the next day that you realize that you were full of guilt or something?
Yeah,
If you're not a psychopath that doesn't feel anything,
Yeah.
the rest of us, you are feeling guilt. And imagine how you feel, and you know that you have still plenty of life to continue with to correct this. Imagine if you did all your life only bad things, and you are in your last moments, and you don't have time to fix this. Imagine that feeling. Then you are defeated.
Yeah.
But if you go with serenity and you're gonna say, you know what, I lived my life, I was kind, I love the animals, I love my people, the people around me, I tried to do my best. I have lovers, my lover beside me, I have children, I don't know, I have people that love me.
Nice bands.
Whatever,
Nice music.
you live your life, what you wanted to do. And I guess at that final moment you might say, you know what, fuck it, now I can go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good.
I was a decent guy.
Yeah, that's a good theme. Yeah, yeah.
Kind of. That's the whole. It's not only that, but the venceremos that we will win. It's mostly about the final moment, because the change might never come. But one thing is for sure, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
And in the final moment, let's see who is a loser or a winner.
Yeah.
In my final moments, I would prefer to be someone who died for a cause than Hitler that killed himself in the basement.
Yeah. Yeah. So you want to die on stage, maybe?
Yeah,
Just fall down.
Yeah.
So-
Not by twisting my ankle, though, not stupidly like a drunk, but...
and not tonight.
Oh, no, tonight, please.
Yeah, so you call yourself the Villagers of Ioannina City, but it's not basically a village, it's a big town with 110,000 people. So it's, are you yourself from a village, or are you just from the town, really?
Actually, the most inhabitants from Ioannina. Ioannina is a place that is surrounded by mountains and many villages around. And during the history of this city, there were always some locals, but right now, the story of the city is that all the villages, slowly, the people came to the city and they made the new home. So most of the inhabitants of Ioannina, they are from villages.
Yeah.
So kind of it's literal what we are saying.
Yeah.
Villagers of Ioannina. It sounds funny. Also, it's a name we came up with when we were very young.
Okay.
When you are making names, I don't know, for a band, you are making fun of it.
You couldn't find a normal band name, so you just thought, yeah, let's just
Why not? It's
make
funny, yeah.
our hometown.
We like the article VIC or whatever, let's make Villagers of Ioannina City. But when it stayed, that's our idea. It's not deep, it's not...
No, but it's interesting.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And you mentioned there's lots of nature around and a big lake as well,
Yes.
and the Epirus mountain range where there are lots of bears, I heard. And are you there around in the nature a lot? Are you a nature guy?
Recently, no, unfortunately. But I love the nature, I love the villages, I love the trees, the mountains, the rivers. I worship them, I adore them.
It's a nice
One day,
region.
Now I'll now live in the city, in another city in Greece. But hopefully one day I'm gonna return back closer to nature. It's my plan.
And how many influence did the nature and the landscape have on the music of the villages?
To me, a lot. I can see all the magic and all the point of life, all the meaning of life. I see it in the nature. To be honest, I see this and I say, "Oh, this is fucking magical." You know, I'm blessed to be alive and witness this. And the river, the waters, the stars, the clear sky. For me, it's magical. That is enough for me to keep going.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, because I'm a nature guy as well, so I like to be in the mountains. And when did you decide to bring in, like, for us, some exotic instruments, like the flute, the bagpipe, or the, what's it called, the clarinet?
Clarinet,
Yeah.
yes.
Was it from the beginning, or was it just some...
Not from the beginning. When we were very young, we were playing, it was just guitar, bass and drums. We were playing metalcore, heavy metal, whatever. And at some point, everything is, at the moment, kind of, it's random and from luck. But for lots of reasons, we said, let's try some local instruments to add to this music. And it was nice, and we kept it. We liked it. It helped us
Gives a good
express
touch.
more.
Yeah. Yeah.
It helped us express more, and we kept it, and that's it.
Yeah, it fits the music very nice, and I was really when I saw you live last year, I was really wow, I was really blown away from the sound, because the sound was really good as well.
I'm glad.
Yeah, and are you seeing yourself as a band more, or like a collective, because it's changing, right? You're just the core musicians,
The core of the band, it's the three of us that we were, how we started guitar, bass, and drums many years ago. And then it's collaborations with different musicians, with bagpipes, extra guitars, maybe keyboards. We collaborate with people. Of course, a band cannot be just three people playing music. It's a whole crew. The sound engineers is important. All the drivers, the tour managers, the people that take care of you, the merch guys. All of them have to be. They're not band members, but they are equally important.
Family.
You can say family. Yeah. You can say kind of family.
On the road.
Yeah, on the road, definitely.
Yeah. And how many people can we expect on stage tonight?
On stage?
On stage.
Five.
Five.
Five musicians.
Okay. Because I saw the live video you did in 2020, live in Athens, through Time and Space, it's called. Yeah. Because there are some background singers as well, and many people on stage at some point. It was a big production, actually.
In Athens and in Greece, we are fortunate enough to have lots of tickets, lots of people. And this budget, it's not that we're taking and collecting in the pockets. we're making more of our dreams come true, and we're always in Athens. Not always, but most of the times we're trying to bring other musicians, guests. For example, in the album, lots of people are participating in. Definitely those girls you said, the backing vocals, more wind instruments, and we want all that, or some guest singers or something. And we have the capability to make this happen in Athens, because there's more income, more
it was a
tickets.
big hall, actually, like 3,000 people. 7,000 people. Wow. Yeah, you can't do that in Austria at the moment, I guess. No. But if you're more more known, because I hope the place is getting crowded tonight. Yeah. Your new record will come out on Napalm Records, right? It's
Correct.
An Austrian company.
Yes, right.
Have you been to the headquarters?
Not, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's also in the mountains.
I haven't been there, unfortunately. Hopefully, I'm gonna. Because when we are passing from Austria or from Vienna, we're always on tour, and it's always day by day. The next day we have something.
Yeah, it's actually a village in the mountains, so
Super.
you'll feel fine there.
We're gonna visit definitely one time.
Yeah. What were your influences as a band, like stoner rock or more the traditional heavy metal stuff, or
music-wise?
Yeah.
Both.
Maybe.
Mostly we're always heavy metal guys, heavy rock guys, from the classics to not so much the modern ones, but definitely the classics. But everything from stoner rock to heavy metal to even black metal.
Yeah, it's good. You have like an overview over every style.
I like all kinds of music. I like, to be honest, not only heavy metal. I like also some electronic music. Yeah. Definitely some folk music, some traditional.
It's always good to have an open ear.
Yeah, it depends from the person. Yeah. If you ask me, it's my objective opinion. But yes, music is music. Either you like it, either you don't.
It has to appeal to you. So
yeah. I love music. I love classical music also.
Yeah. They always say classical music was the heavy metal of the old days.
It was the music of the old days, definitely.
Yeah. What about the Greek music metal scene? How is it at the moment? I mean, we all know like bands like Rotting Christ, the stuff, or Septic Flesh, for example. They have an Austrian drummer as well.
Ah, yes.
And
I didn't know he was Austrian.
Yeah, he's from my hometown actually.
Nice, great drummer.
Yeah.
Great bands also, both of them. I cannot say if it's going good or bad, but there's some decent, very good music is coming out with great productions. People are touring, they're making appearances in festivals abroad, they're making tours, they're making great things. People are going to the concerts in Greece more than they used to 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Now more people are going, attending the shows. I guess all of that is good news.
Good networking, good community.
I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think people, the more you go south in Europe, the more the people get enthusiastic at the concert, because Austria is always like on Sunday afternoon, it's always like people standing there just watching.
the audience.
The audience, yeah.
Yeah, the audience. Most of the times, if you make a general rule of thumb, that then more to the south they are more. But I guess that goes to everything in every aspect of life.
Yeah, yeah.
They are more expressive, more loud.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's
Yeah.
bad. But yeah, that's true. But I guess it's how they used to to express what if all the people around you they are behaving like this, more or less. You grow up in this environment and you think this is normal way to express your happiness or your enthusiasm or whatever. More to the north, probably the people they grow up within the environment, the surroundings were more, but they feel the same. I know that because we played plenty of times in Germany, in Austria, and I know Serbians might be more expressive and more loud, and German audience, not Germans as an ethnicity, the German audience, for example, might be a little bit more
restricted,
more tight, more strict. But I know because I speak with many of them after the show, the feelings are the same at the same level inside. How you express them, it's completely.
It's also in Austria that people take a long time to get out of themselves, but if they go out of themselves, it's fine.
Let's see tonight.
Venceremos, when does it come out? Is there a date yet?
It's 10th of July.
10th of July, so watch out for a new album after 7 years now, because The Age of Aquarius was 2019, so it's now time for a new album, so watch out for it in July. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Mike.
I hope you have a good night tonight, and we have a good night with good music.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
See you later again.
Barakalo.
Dankeschön, bitte.
Thank you.